All right, well, Thanksgiving is around the corner, and you're probably wondering, God, I got to start decorating. You're in luck because Adina Anderson, Master Crafter, is with us today. Adina, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am great. Now, every time I see decorations and Thanksgiving and the colors, I get all excited.
I know, and the weather's helping, isn't it?
It's perfect.
Love it.
But
Yes.
one thing I will say is I have nothing. I'm still Halloween at my house.
Well, you can take that Halloween and turn it into Thanksgiving.
Perfect. Show us how.
Okay, so I headed over, I think, at Lowe's or any of the wood stores. You can get the nice little dowel rod here.
All right.
And so we're going to drill, but I guess I'll drill.
Yes. I'm very scared of her pink guns here.
Yes, and it's really easy. You do want to have a nice
take
flat
one of these,
surface.
basically. Okay.
And I painted it with this is the chalky paint. This is really popular right now.
Okay.
And so you're going to go ahead and just put like a coat on.
So
it covers really good. Yes. And then you're going to drill. And when you drill, you're going to kind of go at an angle. Look, you make a mess, so you don't want to do it on your dining room
kind of downward, right?
Kind of downward.
Okay.
And that one's already done.
Okay.
And so we have our little small dowel rods here.
Okay.
And
so
you're
got to
gonna
buy the smaller ones.
Yeah,
too.
and these you get at any craft store. Go ahead and paint these as well. And then you're going to take your glue gun, and you're going to put a little bit of hot glue in here.
So glue in the little hole that you just
Glue
drilled,
in the little hole.
That.
And stick that in.
Oh.
And then go ahead and get you a glass vase. Now this I had at the house. You know when you get flowers delivered or you know you save
and there are the
these?
instructions up on your screen so you guys can write them down. You can do this at home. So this is a glass vase.
It
basically,
is. It
and
is.
You painted it.
And this is with that chalky paint as well. DecoArt has a bunch of different colors, so you could pick what color you want. This is one coat, which is kind of cool looking, and this is 3 coats.
Okay.
So once you have that, now I forgot my styrofoam. But we have tissue paper.
No worries. Okay, so once you've painted it, and again, 3 coats is probably your best bet.
Go ahead and stick some tissue paper in there. And this is actually good for filler as well. And you have you're going to have all your little stems in there.
Oh, got it.
And then fill it. And then you can fill it with all that old Halloween candy.
I love the idea.
We'll go ahead and put another piece in there. And that'll hold it in really good.
Okay.
But like I said, if you have some styrofoam,
that'll probably work better.
Then it will work better.
Okay.
And then you're going to go ahead, all the craft stores have their Christmas ornaments out now. So I found some Thanksgiving colors.
Oh, yes.
And then you're just going to hot glue these on your stems. And you just need a little bit of hot glue. But the only thing is you will have to hold it for a little bit. Because it does take a while. But
so
then
you hold this and then you basically make like a little tree.
And you could take scrapbook paper. You can add anything you want to it and then fill it in with all of this leftover Halloween candy.
And then the final product, of course, looks
right there.
amazing.
Yes.
And this is great because you'll be proud of yourself that you did it yourself.
Yes, and that's our whimsical look.
I love
Some people like the traditional.
Okay, so for traditional, what do we have?
So we just get these clay pots. They're like 50 cents, $1 at the craft store. Really inexpensive. Get your acrylic paint.
You love to paint, don't you?
I love to paint. I know. I love it. It's very relaxing. It's very, stress relieving.
Okay, so
you just get a little bit of paint. This is going to take like 1 coat of paint.
Right, with the black and gold.
Well, I have a little bit of white, so I use the same brush. But it does go on really well.
All right.
And they have, everybody has leftover Christmas ribbon, or maybe you bought some already. Rip the little thing off and cut your top of your hat.
To make it like, okay, I see.
Yes. So do you have the glue gun? Here
I do. Well, these are perfect ideas, Adina. And of course, if you want to know how to make it, look at the instructions on your screen, jot them down, and you can make this yourself. That's perfect. I love it so much. And if you want to learn more about Adina and how to make these fun centerpieces for Thanksgiving, you can do so. Catch her on the Live Well Network show deals, Saturdays at 8 a.m. or online craftingwithadina.com.